We're back at Forza Jules F1 2016 Hinwil Swiss Grand Prix for the one last time, and we're about to do for just a 4-lap race. And because I remember something like in Forza Motorsport 6 and Forza 7, that's how that he wasn't to do this. And today we're gonna be driving for a lap time with a supercar for just 4 laps. Even this supercar just bounced off its side, and look at even those. This car was modeled from the drive. Even it was the drive blocks version, and it was the Pagani's on the sea. So let's go ahead and drive with this one. And if I'm going to be driving this one, you mean that really know that it wasn't going to be capable of. So I just going to get driving. So if you're going to be driving some straight, it bounces off, and this car just bounces off everywhere. And everywhere it goes, and you can drift around everything that it goes. And you can lap time with this one, with drifting with this one. And I'm going to be surviving against 4 laps of Hinwil Swiss Grand Prix. This car bounces forever and ever, so while you're going off track, and let's see a lap time with this one, and we just instantly fall apart with this one. So I'm going to be careful out there, so I'm not taking some damage for this one. So looks like we're going for 4 laps, and we just lost the front and rear wing, and we just almost lost the rear wing. And looks like this car is about to crash for some side of quarter of time, and it's going to be blowing off and falling apart with this thing. So looks like I'm going to be surviving against one lap and the other. And this one just eventually hitting to 200 studs per second, and we just almost hit right to here. And looks like this car keeps on bouncing itself out of this side. And looks like with this damaged car, should I survive? No, we can't. And everything should not all around as well. And looks like we didn't survive 1 lap. Oh no, here comes the big damage on this one. So it's keeping bouncing forever and ever. And looks like it's turning out, and turns out it's gonna be falling all apart everywhere. So we failed for lap number 1, and we lost the rear wing as well. So looks like we are not going to be surviving. I am not going to survive everything on its path. So we're on lap number 2. This is gonna be a 4-lap time. This is not going to be so well. I'm not going to be surviving a lot, and I'm not going to be able to make it around the 4 laps. So if I'm going to be careful at this, it's still keeping on bouncing by itself, and it bounces through danger, and it's going to torn us apart, and we're losing a lot of parts, and this is going to make so much dangerous noises around here. So we didn't survive in 2nd lap, because I'm going to be survive, and I'm not going to do because I actually swear. But I'm not going to travel too fast because this car just bounced a lot and a lot longer. So just lap number 3, we're going to be using in lap number 3, and I make sure I'm going to be careful around this. So I just spin off track, and we just fell for a 3rd lap. So maybe the final lap should do this, but it cannot be, and it's so much hard to say. This is gonna be the worst thing. So how about in fire exit, which is I'm going to be driving some safety cars or even the ambulance as well. So I almost cut the corner, and everything should be okay, and it won't be fine as well. So going for a long straight into the DRS zone, which is going to be much frustrating. And there was another one, and into the lighthouse zone, which is I almost spawned out for this one. And looks like I'm not going for a 5-lap to do this. I'm not going sure. I'm not able to want to do this. So I'm not going to crash hard. And if I crash hard, I fail to survive everything on its path. So we're almost losing a lot of parts. So the front things should look like this. That must be the old vintage supercar, and we're on the final lap for this one, and it's gonna be more hard that I do so. This is gonna be a waste of time. This is absolutely a waste of parts and a lot of things that is gonna get things worse. and it feels pretty not good, and really not good that I shouldn't to say, and I'm I'm really not to do this. I just literally cut the corner, and oh no, we got lots of parts missing. We got lots of parts falling apart, and even the rear wing is gone. And accepting for the diffuser, and all the parts, and all of a sudden it's going all down. But now this is gonna be a big of waste, and this car is almost naked now, and it feels not so very good. It's comfortable, and this car was absolutely acting like drive blocks, and even like drive blocks, even it damaged itself down. And if you crash so hard, you might able to get through this. I finally survived against 4 laps. The checkered flag is going to be at here and across the line. We cannot did it. I just not very ambitious. Oh no, we're gonna be losing all the parts except for the diffuser. So anyways, if I'm going to be ending this video, so I cannot able to go back into the pits. And the supercar just flipped it over. That's all for today's video. So make sure you'll leave a like on this game, so I'm giving a good review as well. So I'm going to be see you next time with this one, and the next time I won't able to play this again, so I really can't. It was absolutely last time. So anyways, thanks for watching and for all your support. So if I'd like to get a good review at this game, so make sure this game is linked in description down below. So I'll be see you guys in a moment. So thank you for watching and for all your support. This is Turbo Concepts signing off, and I'll talk to you all later.